What if I told you that almost every mistake you've ever made had one thing in common? It wasn't bad luck. It wasn't a lack of talent. It wasn't even a lack of intelligence. It was emotion. One moment of anger destroyed years of trust. One moment of fear killed an opportunity that could have changed your life. One moment of insecurity made you chase approval from people who never deserved your attention. The truth is simple. The world doesn't defeat you first. Your own mind does. Look around. Most people believe they're making decisions. They're not. They're reacting. Reacting to criticism, reacting to rejection, reacting to praise, reacting to fear. They call it living. In reality, it's emotional slavery. The strongest people aren't those who never feel emotion. They're the ones who refuse to let emotion become their master. Imagine walking into any room without needing anyone's approval. Imagine hearing criticism without feeling attacked. Imagine facing pressure while everyone else panics and remaining completely calm. That isn't a superpower, it's a skill, and like every skill, it can be trained. Today, you'll learn why emotional discipline is the foundation of true confidence, why silence often speaks louder than emotion, and how mastering your own mind changes the way the world responds to you. Because the moment you stop reacting, you start leading. Every person is born with emotions. Fear protects us. Anger warns us. Joy motivates us. Sadness helps us process loss. Emotions are not the enemy. The problem begins when emotions become the driver instead of the passenger. Most people wake up and allow their feelings to decide everything. If they feel motivated, they work. If they don't, they procrastinate. If someone praises them, they feel valuable. If someone criticizes them, they question their worth. Their identity changes with every opinion they hear. That's not freedom, that's dependence. Real freedom begins the moment your actions are guided by values instead of moods. Think about the calmest person you've ever met. Were they constantly proving themselves? Probably not. Were they desperate for attention? Never. They carried a quiet confidence because they understood something most people never learn. Not every emotion deserves a response. Sometimes silence is stronger than explanation. Sometimes patience is stronger than speed. Sometimes walking away is stronger than winning an argument. The world teaches you to react instantly. The disciplined mind teaches you to pause. And in that pause, you find power. There is a moment that exists before every decision. Most people never notice it. Between what happens to you and how you respond, there is a small space. Inside that space lives your freedom. Someone insults you. Your first impulse is to strike back. Someone ignores you. Your ego demands attention. Someone succeeds. Comparison whispers that you're falling behind. But impulses are not commands. They are invitations. You don't have to accept them. The people who build extraordinary lives aren't free from emotion. They're free from obedience to emotion. Instead of asking, "How do I feel?" they ask, "What action moves me closer to the person I want to become?" That single question changes everything, because feelings change every hour, purpose doesn't. One day, people will ask what changed, why criticism no longer shakes you, why pressure no longer breaks you, why chaos no longer controls you. They'll think you became colder. The truth is different. You became clearer. You stopped chasing approval. You stopped arguing with everyone who misunderstood you. You stopped allowing temporary emotions to make permanent decisions. And that's where real strength begins. Remember this. Your greatest enemy is not the world. It is the version of yourself that reacts without thinking. Defeat that version, and no obstacle outside of you will ever feel impossible again. Stand tall when others panic. Stay patient when others rush. Think when others react. Move with purpose when others move with emotion, because in the end, the loudest person is rarely the strongest. The strongest is the one who has mastered the only thing that truly matters, his own mind. Master your mind, and the world will never control your direction again.